Hey guys, in this video we'll explore the text component of React Native. We'll look into various styling options of the text component, and we'll also look into rendering of multiple text component. So here I have already created a sample project and I've launched it in iPhone simulator. As you can see, welcome message being rendered in the center of the screen. So let's start editing this by jumping into the code. So I'll get rid of this, the text which was there, and I'll also remove the corresponding styles. I'll retain the container style. Let's add a text component, our own text component, and see how it looks now. So the text is rendering in the center. Cool, it's fine because of the justify content and align items. Now I'll apply styling to our text. So what can we do? Before we begin, let's change the background color of our container to tomato. Cool, it looks good. Now I'll increase the font size of the text by using the font size property. You can specify anything. I haven't up to 500. I think it takes. I think even more than that it takes. Let's try 1000 and see what happens for the fun of it. Okay, it renders. I don't dare to try more than that. So keep it back to 20. And now I want to change the color of the text. I can do it by putting the color property, and let's put to white. Cool, let's look good. We can increase the font size to 30. And now if I want to make the text italic, all we have to do is apply font style property to italic. Cool. So if you want to underline, let's put underline. Yeah, it won't work because we only have three properties, three options for the font style property, and can give oblique, but oblique doesn't look much different from italic for me, but I guess it is different. It says failed prop type, invalid prop font style of type oblique explained. So I don't know, in the error message it was saying oblique is available, so I guess it's not available. Let's put italic back. And now suppose if you want to put a different font to the text, you can do that by specifying font family. And let's look into what are the options we have in React Native. So here I found a Git repository where Dabbit3 has compiled all the available text font family options in terms of for both Android and iOS. So let's go and pick some font, Baskerville, and see how it looks. Cool, so that's all it is. That's as easy as it is. And as you can see, there are so many options. I'll share the link of this in the description. So this Kohinoor, let's Kailasa. What is this? Let's try this. See how it looks. Okay, cool. I want the Baskerville. Great. And now, if you want to make the text bold, we have to apply. Let's move the properties one below the other. We have to apply font weight property, and you can specify bold, so it will automatically make the text bold. And you also can specify digits in terms of string. It has to be, the numbers has to be specified in terms of string, so you can see it varies, and you can keep increasing it till your satisfaction, but there is a maximum limit to it. We'll get to know now. Yeah, so it takes these many options: 100, 200, 300, 400. So I guess if you give 350, it will give an error again. Cool. So I'm putting it back to bold. That's done. So now we are done with most of the styling options for the text component. So we'll try few things in rendering multiple text components. Let's copy. First, let's move this style to style sheet. So now let's copy this text component and see what happens. So the text is rendered one below the other. That's because the containers style has flex direction by default as column, and justify content is center and align items is in center. So to change that and make the text render one next to each other, all we have to do is change the flex direction to row. And now if you want the text to be separated, each text component, if it needs to be separated in by equal space, we have to modify the justify content property to space around. Yeah. Now if we want a icon or any other component on top of this text, all we have to do is wrap the text component inside a view and then add another component. To keep it simple for the demo, I'll just add a text component again, and I'll add a style to make it look little big. With font color. Yeah, so that's it, all we have to do. So if we refresh, so now you can see both are text components, but both are aligned to the left. So if you want the star to appear in the center, we have to change the style by specifying text align. You can check other text align properties by let's say I'll put left, which was the default, goes to left, and right goes to the right. Let's say I put right one. What happens? There will be an error, but you'll get to know what other properties you can specify here, or to center, justify, left and right. So that should help you guys, and we can replicate this. And cool column. Now we have a cool panel here. So I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. So for this video, that's it guys, and in the next video I'll do a text overlay on an image, and later on few text animations as well. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.